Hello everyone, welcome to Principles of Operating Systems. I am Gomati, working as Associate Professor in Department of Information Technology. In this lecture, we are going to discuss about interprocess communication. The topics which are covered under this lecture are independent process, cooperating process, and methods of IPC. There are different kinds of processes are running under our system. The processes in our system are categorized into two types. First one is independent process, second one is cooperating process. Independent process means any process that don't share data with other process. It is called as independent process. Next one is cooperating process, process that share data with other process, that is called as cooperating process. For this purpose, the operating system provides inter-process communication mechanism that allow process to exchange their information. In this slide, we are going to see the importance of cooperating process. First one, information are shared among the processes. Second one, different cooperating processes can share and do the same task. Hence, it helps to provide the modularity in execution environment. Third one, due to this modularity, it reduces the execution time of particular application by increasing the computational speed. Fourth one, it provides the convenient environment to access the data. So, we have seen four different advantages. By considering these advantages, the operating system provides inter-process communication mechanism to create cooperating process. Now we'll see the methods to implement inter-process communication. There are two approaches that are utilized to implement inter-process communication, such as shared memory and message passing. We will discuss these two approaches in the upcoming slides. First approach is shared memory. In this approach, cooperating processes share the common region of main memory. That common region may be the part of either one of the memory region of cooperating process. This approach is the fastest approach for inter-process communication because the communication takes place within memory region. For this approach, the operating system creates a common memory region in main memory so that the cooperating process can read and write in that memory region. In this approach, processes are communicating with each other without support of operating system. The second approach in interprocess communication is message passing. It provides two operations for cooperating process to communicate with each other, such as send and receive functions. Here, the send function is used by sender process to share data with receiver process. At the receiver end, receive function is used to collect data. In this way, these two functions are used to make communication between cooperating processes. But this message passing approach is slower than shared memory approach because it makes use of system calls to provide communication between processes. So this approach needs operating system support for communication. Hence, it is slower than shared memory approach. In this slide, we will see the difference between shared memory and message passing approaches. In shared memory approach, processes are exchanging the information through common memory region. But in message passing, there is a direct exchange of messages between the processes. Second one, the shared memory is useful to transfer large amount of data, but message passing is utilized to exchange the small amount of data. Third one, as we have seen already, shared memory approach is faster because it does not require operating system support for communication. But the message passing approach requires OS support for communication. Hence, it is slower than the shared memory approach. Okay, so through this lecture, we have discussed about what is cooperating process, the importance of cooperating process. At last, we have seen the methods to implement inter-process communication, such as shared memory approach and message passing approach. Hope you all understood about inter-process communication. Thank you for listening.